bad boy. The boy every girl wants. He's mysterious, he's brooding, he's gorgeous, he's possessive and manipulative. But most importantly, he needs you.
Romance isn't something that is new or particularly hard to find in the media these days. As it is a part of almost everybody's life, it's hard to find a book, a movie, or a TV show in which some form of romance is not depicted. Young, preteen to teenage girls are often seen as the target demographic for many teen romance movies, shows, and books, which have proved to be profitable for many years. What the producers of these films, books, and TV shows fail to realize is the weight that their stories hold with their target demographic, as a lot of the ideas that girls get about relationships come from the media in this day and age. They have certain expectations for what love should be like and how it should be displayed, and I fear that many of the displays that they're seeing may lead them down the wrong path in the future. This is Wattpad. You've probably heard of it. It is, after all, a social media platform that has amassed over 65 million users since its humble beginnings in 2006. It's a place for writers to come and share their stories, readers to enjoy free content, and for lovers of literature to have a place to connect. It has also been home to a chilling phenomenon, the bad boy. Just typing the term into the search bar gives way to hundreds of results, many of them particularly problematic. Who is this bad boy? Well, he's leather-clad and mysterious, and has only ever wanted to be loved. Not to mention, he's possessive and violent and manipulative and, well, a jerk. This is the guy girls are supposed to fawn over. Not only do they push this harmful narrative, but the bad boy's abusive behavior is constantly being excused and swept under the rug, giving girls an excuse to stay, even when it hurts them. The main character is constantly reminding themselves that he only acts this way because he has a bad relationship with his parents or because he was hurt in the past. That although he's violent to other people who would never be violent to her, that she can help him, she can fix him. He only acts this way because he loves her. This is what love looks like. The bad boy isn't exclusive only to Wattpad, though. He's managed to worm his way into TV shows and movies all aimed at young girls. One of his particularly troubling appearances was Netflix's original movie, The Kissing Booth, in which this scene is viewed as the pinnacle of romance.
I wish a boy would treat me like that.
While reading through the comments of this scene, I was genuinely scared. There were some people who were angry with its display of romanticized violence, yes, but the overwhelming majority was excusing his actions because he was desperate and he loved her. Some were even praising him, expressing how much they wished they were in the protagonist's shoes. I wanted to be angry, but I couldn't be angry at these girls. This is what they're being told love is. This is the kind of behavior that they're being told is excusable for the right reasons and endearing because of all the wrong ones. I wasn't raised on movies like this. I was taught to see red flags as red flags, but there are kids who are being taught to see red flags as red roses, and that should scare you. Children learn everything they know about relationships from the people around them, and with the access to so many different pieces of information, the way that relationships are portrayed in the media hold a lot of weight as well. We need not only to represent healthy relationships, but to take a stand, show that this is wrong. This is not what girls should be aiming for. I talk about this at every opportunity I have because it's an issue that is rarely realized, even though the repercussions are terrifying. A lot of people say that this is just how it works. That bad boy sells, so people are going to keep selling it. But I have a hard time just shrugging my shoulders and saying, well, that's capitalism, when I have sisters and they have friends and there are millions of little girls out there who are going to see this kind of stuff and think that this is an acceptable way to be treated, to see abuse as a display of love. So I'll keep talking about it. I'll keep making films and drawings and posts and stories. Maybe I won't be able to bring down the capitalistic nature of the film industry and the publishing industry and the television industry, but I can be the small voice in the head of a young girl. A thought that sticks. That this isn't love. That you deserve much more.